Battle City has had 128 duelists. We're divided into 4 zones, battling it out to be its top 8 in their sector. Now these 32 duelists will fight for the glory to become the best. Before we start these battles, let's take a look on who pushed their way here. Agatha has been hanging out with Tetsu and seems to be having a lot of dueling chemistry. Akira has seen the princess and wants to impress her. He just was not expecting to see her use frogs. Akana found a few cards and updated his deck, hoping to use them for victory. Bakura is being treated as a hero for beating Saker and taking back Joey's and Miho's cards. Blair is ready to use her Judgment Dragon to smother her opponents. Bang got his way to the finals and his parents decided to keep him in Domino City. Ghost is worried about his competition but will try his hardest to win, because the Bora return has brought some controversy. Rumors are saying that Kaiba Boy faked his death. Illusion is excited. His hero Okana is also in the final stage. Hopefully they can find themselves to the final 2. Amori had one of the cards stolen and is looking to find the one who stole it. Kyo knew he would rank high and now he was ready to do it again. He just wishes his sister moves up as well. Kumazu walked into the finals knowing he was going to get number 1. He looked for his son, but it looks like he did not make the finals. Yami Merrick is excited that he is going to continue to duel. He sees many Millennium users and the spirits that are tied to them. One of Miho's best friends, Bakura, found and defeated the person who stole her card. Now she has her monster back. Naomi is complaining about who was invited, saying half these people were not even in the Battle City arc. Neji gave out cards to Shepard to give to Duel Academy students. Some of the cards are one of a kind. Panic is doing better than he thought. Better beware, you are in for a scare. Pegasus is excited. This is the biggest tournament for the game he has created. And also, the 2 schools, they're going to teach people how to duel. Princess Rose is talked to her spirits and they're saying that there's a shiny princess that will keep her safe. Rex Raptor claims he had a misplay and that is why he lost to Agatha. Now he's trying to get a redo. The professor from GX Duel Academy, Sater, is showing how well the school can take the future of the students. Seeker has had a few of his cards taken away, but he's able to take a few others. Seto is excited both Neji and himself made it, but is disappointed to see the fake pretending to be his father there. Shadi believes he has stopped whatever scheme that pulled the 7 Millennium Spirits to the Battle City. Shepard is glad he lost to his future student. He is excited to see the variety of the duelists here. Shugo showed his skills and Crowler himself is nudging him to join the Duel Academy. Crowler will endorse him. Sid is sad that his brothers lost in their sectors, but he knows they are going to be rooting for him at the end. Toyama feels like he might be able to take a first place and bring trophy to his father. Either way, he is excited. Umbra wished Loomis would also be in the finals. He wants to get revenge on the Frog Princess who defeated him. Reva was excited to see Rex also getting into the finals. He is upset that Koyo took his win. Yako is farther in the tournament than his 2 siblings that entered. He is now aiming for the 3rd brother, Richie. Yugi Gadgets have sent him to the finals. He is glad to see some familiar faces. We're gonna have Agatha versus Yugi, Shepard versus Panic, Bakura versus Kumazu, Illusion versus Rex, Princess Rose versus Mimori, Kyo versus Fang, Tomoya versus Naomi, Neji versus Theater, Umbra versus Seeker, Blair versus Pegasus, Sid versus Shugo, Akira versus Gozaboro, Miho versus Merrick, Arcana versus Ghost, Yako versus Seto, and Shadi versus Weevil. I'm assuming most of the people in the top 4 will probably win these matches again, but anyone that's in 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th will have a chance to change it all around as well. Agatha's starting with the Psychic Commander and that field spell that lets you draw more cards if you draw tuners. Which your deck is mainly tuners. Fortunately, it's getting destroyed. You only have 2 achievements left for that zombie game, Evil Within 2. Not really zombies, but zombie-ish. Psychic Commander use Pot of Greed. Hit Creebons, smashing around, destroy it. Creebons and Psychic Commander will attack. 2600. What trophies do you have left for that game? Or achievements? Green Gadget is summoned. Getting the red gadget. Yugi that, nothing right now. Agatha wants the Cosmo Queen and calls the commander back on the field. She attacks for 15 and 14. Alright, little Yugi doesn't look like he has his game in. Darkhold, that's gonna hit. That's gonna start. Alright, Yugi, this is time to change everything over now. Summon red gadget to get the yellow. And attack for 13. Beat classic mode and win against 2 enemies with a hanging chandelier. I don't remember being able to shoot chandeliers or anything. But good luck on that one. Classic, I'm assuming you probably can get done easily. Alright, Yugi's pushing back. Agatha's just trying to hold out, get another bigger beat stick on the field. She's gonna use Solemn Judgment on the yellow gadget. Her life points are getting low. Alright, Agatha, you were first place in Sector 1. You need to change this around. Oh, you have to like you can't do auto saves and you have only a set amount of saves, I'm guessing. Was it like 5 saves that you only have for the whole game or something? Mirror Force and good. I mean, those are fun. Really hard to do, but they're fun. Oh, 7 the whole game, okay. I would say use them at the end of each of the big bosses. So I don't think there were very many bosses that you had to actually worry about, but... Unless there's more than 7. Then every other big boss, I would say, probably would be the best to save it. And in Upset Duel, Yugi has moved up. And Panic, where's Panic? There's Panic. Then you're doing a slow intro. Every time for me to get a symbol set up. Alright, Shepard's doing Fusion Pulley, make the Cyber Ogre on the field already. Another card, try getting his second one on the field as well. Panic already got his Raigeki, destroying the Cyber Ogre. Heavy Storm. Guessing Cyber Ogre is going to be... not going to happen. Oh no, it's a level 3 now. Doesn't really help though. Fear from the Dark attacks for 17. I think Fear and Despair are perfect cards for Panic. He's supposed to be hidden in the dark, and those things are Fear from the Dark and stuff like that. Hitting Raigeki, summon his Mystic Potato. Back for 14. Alright, Panic's getting a little defensive. But his deck is mostly defense, so nothing bad. He's gonna discard Polymerization so he can't Cyber Ogre. Summon this first one. I think he wanted to fuse, but didn't realize getting rid of Polymerization was gonna actually do anything. Panic is very defensive. All his monsters have weird attack points and stuff for the most part. But he likes darkness and stuff, so the Fear of the Darkness kind of works for him. Race for Charity, draw 3 cards. Let's get into 2. Monster Reborn. Getting a Cyber Ogre right back on the field. Summon Cyber Esper. Attack for 1. And nice use of face. Alright, Panic. Are you gonna do anything? Oh, Panic drew the King of Yamakai. You know what one of his cards are. Cyber Esper sacrifice for a second Ogre. Ogre 1 attacks. Ogre 2 attacks. Shepard's saying, get out of my swamp. Summons Hexfield, and he's gonna fuse. Cyber Ogre 2. 1 destroys. And Cyber Ogre 2. obliterates. Good job, Shepard. Alright, Panda Boulder attacks. And the card face down. Alright, Raigeki. They're probably gonna reborn it. You're not gonna use Monster Reborn. Okay. He knows it's not time yet, I guess. Even though this Penguin Squire could have just been sacrificed for it. No Penguins are going to be filled, and it's not strong enough. Lightning Vortex, or Raigeki, man. Alright, Kamazu's got his boss monster on the field. Behemoth of the King of all animals. February 2000. Beast Soul's gonna return it back on the field and summon it again so we can do another 27. Alright, Little Bakor is going to have to do something. This 500 life points is not gonna take it. Surface. Get no Penguin and a card face down. Here we go, Panda. It's gonna make force of defense, but in mystical space, nope, not gonna happen. Here we go, your Panda attacks for 100. You should attack the other one, but I guess AI did not realize. It's gonna use Monster Reborn. Get the no Penguin. Captain Panda. Sacrifice it. First, a face down card. Good. Smart idea. It'll keep you protected for one attack. Unfortunately, Kamazu already had that set up, and so he's... Alright, Kamazu is going to be moving on to the next round as well. I was looking up information on the characters for Reigns. They really don't have very many actual duelists, and half of them, their decks do not exist in actual Master Duel at all. Kind of strange, but so that when we do the Reigns, it's gonna be a little weird in my mind. Like I'm gonna base the first Reigns arc on season 1 exactly, which I think is like 46 episodes, and that was only 15 characters, so I have a 16th character that I am adding. Alright, Rex Raptor has decent dinosaurs on the field. Alright, now he has 2 twin heads, and he's gonna get his bird right back on the field. And that looks like a lot of damage. Alright, Rex Raptor was not taking anyone. He's going now. There she is. Now Amore lost his Earth Dragon Ruler, but his wind elements, he got that now. The wind one. Alright, Mori put 2 cards face down. Rose is gonna try Dark Holing, but Solemn Judgment says nope. Alright. I would summon a frog, not hide it, but... Alright, 16 to the face. When Rose gets a bigger defense, like Dupe Frog, she should be able to use her Froggy Force Field. More Dragon attacks. Alright, now they just have to wait until they get the Wind Dragon to beat over. Rose uses Painful Choice, get Poison Draw Frog, but gets rid of a whole bunch of other frogs. Another card face down. I was meant to get rid of Tadpoles, honestly, but I don't think they know how to do that. Oh well. Fusion Deployment, get your TS Frog. I am thinking about giving Cyrus his UFOroid. I haven't done that yet, but Fusion Deployment seems to be able to summon the higher level monsters, so seems fine. Dupe Frog adds the Death Frog to the hand. Kamori Dragon attack for 15 again. Alright, Substitute and Fence. Monster Reborn. Gain the Water Dragon. Not strong enough. Mori's life is getting a little too low right now. Substitute Sacrifice for Death Frog. Back for 300. Alright, Mori, you're at 1050 now. Playing defensive, that's gonna work for a little bit. Maybe not, actually. Rageki destroys both cards. Death Frog's gonna try attacking. And there he goes. Princess Rose moving on. Mass Heroes versus Martial Arts. Video game martial arts. Versus game, whatever you want to call it. Vanquishal Panthera is on the field. Uses effects, showing Master Monk. So we can special summon heavy whatever. Tries being over Woodsman, so he has to use the other one. And 2 cards face down. Spectral Play, now labels for other hands. Heat's on the field. Enemy controller. Goes in defense. If you can't tell, Fang's deck is basically martial arts and video games. For the most part. 25 to the face, 25 to the face. Koyo is in the hurts right now. Stratos, use your effect to get a heat in the hand. Stratos destroys the thing. But he did not get any of his Mass Fusion cards, so... Me, I would have summoned Lady Heat and then used Fusion, but... Fang has beat Kyo. Alright. Now I'm gonna set the board, but Raigeki destroys her Herald. Or Harvester, I mean. Exile Fusion's gonna attack for 17. Alright, Nomi, what are we doing? Monster Reborn, let's get your monster right back on the field. And summon beautiful Artemis. That's gonna attack, destroying the Exile. And 21 to the face. Alright, Tomoyai. Looks like he's gonna go Ritual Summon this time. He's Summoning its Reverend Slayer. Reverend Dread Slayer. However you pronounce it. And summons REUPLOAD I, just in case. Power Sword attacks REUPLOAD I. 2 more cards face down. Slayer is destroyed, but we can add another ritual card to the hand. Sending Enma. Sending 2 cards. Solemn Judgment, let's get rid of the Layard, the Liberator. Anima's destroyed. And Naomi's moving to next round. Since she is Yami Ishizu, it makes sense that she's moved. On my YouTube shorts I've been watching, a new, like, little, I don't know what they're called, little, I think video games supposed to be, but it's something called Dino Blade. Basically, dinosaurs fighting each other with weapons, like swords and stuff. It's kind of weird, but might be something interesting after this tournament to check it out. They might be making a video game, but I'm not 100% sure. I did not know I wanted something like that until I saw it. Actually shrinking the right target this time. Unfortunately, it's on the wrong monster now. Gemini thing, discard that. Summon another Timecodes critter. And he has a big beat stick now. Negate attack. I was gonna say, I hope that lane doesn't like keep its attack. Alright, give it Crystal Charity. Draw 3 cards, discard 2. Give the Mystical Elf, heal for 18, set a card. Alright, Satyr, what are you doing? Against double summons. Getting a Dark Dust Storm. Or Dark Storm Dragon thing hand. That destroys the face down card. Smart move. I think Niji is basically dead now. I think that Mirror Force should have been what saved him. Alright. No change in music yet though, it's weird. Alright, that is destroyed. There's the music. Alright, 28 to the face. Professor Satyr is moving on. Alright, Seeker's playing a little defensive. And Solemn Judgmenting the Rogue Doll. God said no to that. Alright, face down. Alright, Seeker, what are we doing? Attack for 300 and 800. And Illusion of putting back into defense. I'm gonna say that wasn't in Seeker's deck before. That's because that's a card he stole. Rogue Doll's on the field now, attack for 16. Doesn't look good for Seeker. But maybe you can start drawing some monsters and get Exodia out. Right kick is the first step. And I assume he has 2 pieces of Exodia in his hand. Reason why he's not doing anything with them. Rogue Doll on the field, attack for 16. Alright, Seeker's at 800. If he's gonna change this around, it's gonna be right now. It's Possibly Brick, but I assume it's because he has Exodia pieces in his hand. As long as he can keep that defense monster on the field, at least long enough. Or, I think Umber just won that. Exact damage too. Well, not exact damage then. Could have been exact damage. There's Blair. Here's Pegasus' face as well. Alright, Pegasus already has 2 big monsters on the field. Realm of Lights on the field. Lyanna destroys Toon World. Discards 3. Not good for Pegasus. Mystical Space of him destroying her spell card. Cycle Lyn for Dragon. Warrior Solution summons a second dragon. And 46 to the face. And they're gonna discard 6 cards. Discarding a wolf. I saw a Judgment in there too. And 2 more cards. Alright, Pegasus, you are in the losing side right now. Solar Recharge. Send that away. Draw 2 cards, sacrifice that. For Celsia, Crescia, Celicia, whatever you pronounce it. And 44 to the face. Blair is moving on. Sid. Here we go. Drago's already has his Meteor Dragon on the field. Yeah, Blair's was showing off. Drago's also kind of showing off. Having a giant beat stick already. Destroys the Flame Tiger. And the card face down. Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Odd Grade, draw 2 cards. 35 to the base. And setting another card just in case. Flame Tiger's effect, get special summons. And he did not even tribute it. Green Turtle says, nope, get out of here. Sacrifice it for Summon Skull. 25 and 35. That kid rocks. Oh. But yeah, he did really good. Ikea versus... Who was he facing? I don't remember her. We'll find out in a second then. Treasure Panda. Who had Treasure Panda? It was Boro. Monster Reborn, let's get your Treasure Panda right back on the field. You can use your effect to get rid of a Monster Reborn so you can get a piece of Exodia. Sacrifice both for Cosmic Queen. Attack for 13. Playing her, use a bit Spiritual Water. Let's get rid of Treasure Panda. Card face down. Heavy Storm, let's get rid of the field. Biscorn's effect, send the Cosmo Queen away. Lizard's Ultra attacks for 1100. Time for Monster Reborn. Kyoto wants the Cosmo Queen. And Ambassador Surge. 629. Grosboar is now at 4500. Let's see what he's gonna do now. Playing a little defensive. Probably the second one of his lizards, because we saw that he had one of those in his hand. $2,029. Alright, Grosboar is out of here. We're starting with Auto Grid, the Gilgarth, and a card face down. Mio starting with a Heavy Storm. Merrick's gonna counter that with summoning a Slime, even though I think it still gets destroyed. Does it get destroyed? Yes, it does. Best 9's on the field. Viking Spellster summons. Its effect. Summons her monster that she got back from Bakura. 2 cards face down. Physical Space hitting Spiritual Art. That's gonna attack for 400. Best Spirits on the field. Getting a little protective. Destroy both. Near it adds a Gade. Special summons Megalo back on the field. Now Merrick's monster is not powered up anymore. Megalo's gonna send that away. Get equipped with that. Get his revenge on the Gilgarth. Next I'm hitting the Jolago. Alright, Yami Merrick puts card face down. Hilda is on the field, but if Megalo sacrifices it. I'm not sure what it's sacrificing, but it seems to be working, so Mio is winning. Giving her that card back really helps her. Ghost, where's Ghostface? He's in the corner. Ghost attacks the Legion. Not strong enough. Mystical Space can destroy that card. Hitting a Mirror Force, that's a very good target. Arcana stole the Winged Dragon of Ra from Mako. I think it was Bakura. No. It was Bandit Keith that you stole it from. I think. He stole a Winged Dragon from someone, I don't remember who. To me, it's kind of like not a good card for him, but Uniyoshi's gonna destroy it by 50. And Arcana is very much bricked right now. Alright, Ghost is giving a little chance. Using Shrink on himself. 75, 1500. Arcana, you need to unbrick right now. That's something worth it. 937 you paid for Dark Magician. Dark Magic attack. Destroy the Ushioni. And you win your turn. An Arcana win with 938 life points. Doesn't look like with that dark hole. No, it doesn't. Lord Lamp destroys Arcana. Ghost is moving on. And set those on the fifth. Seto draws 2 cards, summon his battle box, and a card face down. Yako's also is playing Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards. Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards. Clockwork Knight will get rid of so we can get summon or add to the hand. Sword of Ring Light. Archery's on the field, but blast the Ring Destruction affects 1800. Card face down. Alright, 2 battle locks on the field. Raigeki this time. Some Votus. Votus. Get an Ogre. And attack for 17. Card face down. Cheap fears on what? Looks like Seto is losing on this one. Another card face down. Alright, Yako. Over the Black Shadows on the field. Machine attacks, 1200. And both those stacks for 17. Alright, Weevil setting up with the Force and a card face down. Trimade Fortress, summon Trimade Hunter and Master. Hunter's not strong enough for the Big Insect, but Master is. Another card face down. Another card face down. Hunter summons Hunter. Traveling Paradise. Or whatever. That thing's destroyed. And we have Guardian Sphinx. Alright, I think Shoddy has this in the book already. Unless Weevil has a Dark Hole hidden. Sphinx bounces it back up. 14, 18, and 17. Almost exact damage, but not quite. Next up is round 2. Alright, Yugi starts out with a Soy Magician. Charity starts with Graceful Charity. Discard those 2. Set 2 cards. Yellow Gadget on the field now. Adding the green gadget. Toy Magician tries second. But nothing. Sacrifice that for a separate Ogre. Mirror Force gets hit. Goodbye, Separate Ogre. Alright, Heavy Storm, let's get rid of that face down. Hitting your Mirror Force, good hit. Monster Reborn. Alright, Cyber Ogre and a green gadget, adding a red gadget. Not exactly game, but it's getting close. 12, 14, 16, and 19. 1900 left. Alright, Shepherd. Mystic Potato. Hitting the yellow gadget. And that looks like game for me. Red gadget. Summons the yellow gadget. Tornado attack from 200. And Cyber Ogre finishes us off. Alright, little Yugi. And where's Rex Raptor? There you are. Alright, Kamazu's starting with 3 cards face down. 2-headed Rex and getting a little power boost. Destroying the Gary guy. Majin Panda. No card face down. Rakeki. Goodbye Dinosaur. Summon a Panda. March of the Animals, just a little bit stronger, 1600. Alright, Rex, are you gonna stand for that? Calling Dragon Gilsaurus. Gonna try attacking, we're gonna destroy those two. Okay, good. I was gonna say, if you're gonna use Heavy Storm, that's not a good idea. Crawling Dragons, destroying the Panda. Gilsaurus is 14. Uh-oh. Monster's not getting any of his good pandas. Magic Gear Panda's destroyed, 15 and 16. Alright, Kamazu. Heart of the cards. That's not much of a heart. That's just a panda. And that looks like game to me. Looks like the Dino Brother Rex Raptor is moving on. Alright, Swamp Fox on the field. Monk is on the field. Swamp Fox destroyed. Monster Reborn. I guess Ring wanted their frog as well. He's gonna teach that frog some Kung Fu. Card face down. Prince Rose needs to figure out to do something. Alright, Poison Draw Frog's effect. Let's draw a card. That's a good card right there. That's a good card too. Alright, Dark Hole time. And sending 2 cards. Alright, Fang didn't have anything. Please draw a sacrifice for Deathfrog. Deathfrog's effect. Another Deathfrog. Darn it, Mirror Force. And turn. Rose only needed 1 more frog and she could have fused. Alright. Trade to on the field, sacrifice it. Getting Deathfrog right back on the field. This time enemy controller, turning it to defense mode. And the card goes down. Alright, Fang, what are we doing? Fang doesn't have any monsters, or his monsters are too high level. Pottery, draw 2 cards. Some Bizel Frog. 15 and 19. There must be at least 1 tadpole in there, in the grave. Pay 500, try getting that. Solemn Judgment says nope. No continuous save file. $15 and $19. I don't know how much attack points Substitute had, but I think he might have had a chance to win that. Pantera is on the field, showing Master Monk. Can't be destroyed by battle there. That thing is special summon by sacrificing that in their hand. Summon Pantera again. Pantera's gonna attack. Let me Force says nope. Get out of here. It looks like Princess Rose is gonna be moving on again. But first, she's gonna have a heavy storm, just in case. And Dust Frog is gonna croak her way to win. Alright. Satyr's only has field spell in the card face down. Mitcher is on the field, destroying Mirror Force. 1600. Card face down. Cast Field's effect. Send your Chem Critter with your effect. And remove it in play to get rid of those two, and a card face down. We could have attacked. Don't be scared. And use that effect. Summon both those things. Blazing destroys. Harvester destroys, or Grass Chopper. Wisdom's gonna get the Drying Wrath back to the hand. And 28 to the face. Three cards face down. Chaos Field effect. Summon the Hydra thing. Move those two from play. Jarrell's effect, gain 1,000 life points. 200, 2350, and 2800. Alright, Professor Satyr is actually doing pretty well. One card face down. Blazing back on the field. Chaos Field. Summon those two. Move those to play, get rid of net gate attack. And 2350. Satyr kinda is cheating, but here's Umbra. And Blair. Mass Dragon's on the field. What's Blair gonna do? She's a little nervous, so she puts two cards face down. Rogue Doll's on the field. Reka is on the field, destroying the Rogue Doll. She lost her Mirror Force. Alright, Blair, what are we doing? Monster Reborn. I don't know what her name is, but summon that thing. Heavy Storm. Use effects. Special summon that thing. Sacrifice that first Celestial. Send 4 away, destroy the Mass Dragon. 1850 and 2300. And now I don't have to discard anything. Number is Burn of the Mighty and a card face down. You sacrifice for another dragon. They can do burn damage, 2900 to the face, and 18 to finish it off. Yes, he was a little wrecked, but let's see if Akira can prove me wrong. Alright. What? Alright, Red Sparrow's on the field. Blue Dragon Summoner is on the field too. He discarded Cost Down and Polymerization. I don't know what he did. I was in the middle of putting the phase on, so I didn't actually see what actually happens. So I was a little confused myself, that's why it was like, huh? What? Red Sparrow at Kyoshi, which is destroyed. Well, now he's Red Eyes in hand. And a Meteor. Uses Polymerization. Red Sparrow was sacrificed for that. Unfortunately, Kira has some big monsters. Alright. Kira is moving on. Looking at new cards, there's a new Mimic stuff. I'm not sure exactly what they do just yet. I just seen pictures of them yet. And they look like little cute little I'm in a dungeon archetype things, so RPG dungeon kind of thing. And they're like little Mimic things, I'm guessing, so hopefully those will be cool. Fate is destroyed. Sure, maybe it's gonna increase her life points by 800. These on the field, and they both attack. 2000 to the face. Those card goes down. Gain 800. Kind of another perfect game, looks like. Because if she didn't Solemn Judgments, oh, never mind. Ghost is protecting himself, or tried to. Alright, Miho's moving on. Okay, yeah, I could win. Okay. That just sounds weird in my mind. Alright. Clockwork Knight's on the field. Raigeki is going to destroy whatever card that was. The Ogre. And the Metal Pyramid Master is on the field for 13. Doesn't matter what field spell Shoddy has, they're not rocks anymore, so it's going to be hard to use them. Pyramid Master, Voltus Effect. Gets a hit to me Giant. Right, attacking, but Mirror Force says nope, get out of here. Voltus Effect. Nothing, alright. He's gonna get his rock back on the field. Sacrifice that, destroy the hitting Mirror Force. And 300 to the face. Can use effects, go defense mode. And in turn. Golbros on the field. Destroy the Guardians. I think that spell card is really hurting Shoddy a little bit. Lotus on the field. Getting Gap on the hands. Destroyed. 24 to the face. Alright, Shoddy is bricked right now. It's my giant destroys, focus destroys, and Bravros finishes us off. Top 8 already. Yugi versus Rex. Which is weird. I always feel like Yugi battled everyone, but I guess he doesn't. He battles most people though. And Rex Raptor is in most of the arcs, so... That's so weird though. They need to have a new movie just to rectify that though. Marshmallow's gonna keep him alive for a little bit. Strongholds on the field. Suckers that for someone's goal. Set to 300, not the move I would have played, but... Monster Reborn. From the Giant Rex. Alright, Yuki's playing some weird moves, but... It's threatening Rex though, so... Yes, it works. Lottery, draw 2 cards. Play Marshmallow classes. Yellow gadget to get the green gadget. Giant Rex taps. Yellow attacks. Summon Skull attacks. And card face down in turn. Raigeki destroys everything. Soul Rope activates, getting a Toy Magician. Mirror Force destroys the Crawling Dragon. Summon the green gadget. Green gadget allows him to red gadget. 16 and 14. Alright, Rex Raptor's only at 3,700. And Rex has nothing. Red gadget gets yellow. 13, 14, and 16. Little Yugi is moving on. Best turn. So you put 3 cards face down. Life of Rope. Okay, you're right. You're right. I just remember he had 7,000 life points, so I didn't even think about it. Alright, Citor already has a big monster on the field. 3 cards face down. It is garbage currently, but you never know. Okay, yes, it's garbage. Hitting both Mirror Force and Froggy Force Field. Treeborn will at least protect her for 1 attack. 4 Rose. You're both on the field again. Alright. The States are gonna get a perfect victory. Dustworm Dragon in the hand. That thing removes from play to destroy the face down. Yep, looks like perfect game for Sator. I missed my Rose already. Alright, there's Blair. That's a bad hand too. That's a very bad hand. Especially with the 2 wolves. You should use Spiritual Cherry to get rid of them, but she wasn't smart enough to do that. Failed spell, 19 attacker. Alright, Blair. Understandable, playing a little defensive. Especially since you got rid of your failed spell as well. That dragon's destroyed as well. Not strong enough. It does nothing, but those are dead hands. She cannot summon those things. They're just worthless cards in her hands right now. So if she would have discarded them, they would have been more useful that way. They have an effect that say you cannot summon them, normal summon them. They're good for discard fodder right now, but alright, looking down at 2k beat stick. Summons the dragon. Back for 1200. Use effect, discard 3. Pot agree, the kid draws 2 cards. Monster Reborn. I didn't see what he's summoning, but oh, another dragon. But that one doesn't have the power boost. Jane's on the field now too. Attack, burn for 16. Attack for 18. That card face down. This will destroy the Mirror Force. Chain's effect, discard 2. Dragon destroys 3. The sword goes to the dragon. Alright, Kira is using salvage to get 2 of his monsters back. You can use effect to get rid of that card. Arceus on the field. And Bird for 3,000. Good job, Blair. And I did some Photoshop and got some characters in school uniform now. I'm not the best at the Photoshopping, but next week's tournament, the GX Duel Academy, we're gonna have some new faces. Honestly, that tournament's gonna be a long one. I have 64 characters, including teachers and all that stuff. Barbros on the field. Barbros destroyed the hill there. That's second card. Lotus on the field. He's gonna get his machine arrows. He's not summoning it just yet. Now he's summoning it. Beast King Arrows. Yako has a whole bunch of Beast Warriors in his deck, and that special, like the continuous card, turns everything machine, so it's perfect for Beast King. And Yako's moving on. Miho, you did your best, but Yako is moving on. Alright, top 4. Code Sark activates. Getting Toy Magician away. 2 cards face down. Hydra Hawks on the field. Hitting Marshmallow in for 1,000. And that should keep him alive for a few turns until he's ready to make his move. Which is right now. Not the move I would have made, but I'm not Yugi, so... Heavy Storm, let's get rid of the whole field. Cargo Crab attacks for 700. Yugi gets his Toy Magician now. And a Green Gadget. Toy Magician on the field. Attack for 900. I think Satyr relies on his field spell, so if he doesn't have his field spell, he's having issues. Green gets red. Hitting Oxyox. Fun fact, I had Oxyox in my Ojama deck. Use it with the Obedient Skull to get it to the graveyard. And you can use Tri-Rite on it because it's a normal monster in the graveyard. And you can link, seed, and spam everything with all those monsters. So I guess those monsters for Grandora's effect, pay half life points, attack for 600. Might not have been the best move right there, Yugi, but try right. Get 3 of your weak monsters again. Since they're Geminis, they're considered normal monsters on the grave. Oxyox effects. Attack for 200. 700. 1400. Yugi's at 50 life points. Let's see the Yugi go ham now. Please, Yugi, go ham. I dare ya. Red gadget summons the yellow gadget. Red gadget attacks. Card face down. I don't... Yugi is dead most likely. Unless he sacrifices the Hawk or something. Which he's not. I was hoping to sacrifice that 1400 attacker. Or if he summoned it, he could have used it right there. And then he would have a chance, but no. Satyr is moving on. Lyra is on the field. Swords come in Machine Lord Monster Reborn. Let's get Jane on the field. Lyra's effects, destroy that. Light Spiral. And Goliath. Jane's effects, and 2. And those ones can use your effect as well to discard. Adding Wolf to the hand. Lyra's then 3 away. You're discarding a little too much right now. Caps on the field, but Danger Lights are gonna activate. Nope, get out of here. Card face down. Bottom read, draw 2 cards. Summon the dragon. Pins effect, send it 2 away. Send 1 away. Send 3 away. Send 1 away. I think those both Judgment Dragons are away. The graveyard. Clockwork turns everything machines. power up Gargath. Alright, summon Lyra. Lyra, Raigeki. Now get rid of swords. Get rid of swords. I mean, that works too, but I would have got rid of swords so you could attack. We're running out of deck. Go on, Blair. And Blair lost. That sword has stalled her to death. I feel like Blair has this in the game unless Yugi also plays Swords of Healing Light. But we'll see. Which she does. Toy Magician on the field as well. Light Sword Sworn. Get rid of Jane. Realm of Light. Summon Gareth. Gareth doesn't have discard. Only when something else is discarding, then he discards for every one of them. Yellow gadgets on the field. Get the green. Heavy Storm. Getting rid of swords. 1216. Yugi, I know you were thinking you did good, but I think you did bad. Light Force Sword, turn 2. Chain on the field, chain effect. Click 500. Chain, discard 2. We'll discard it so we get special summons. Green gadget, adds red. My card face down. Lyra, it's your turn. Hopefully. Light Sworn? Nope, it's not. It should have been though. If you were smart, you would have used Lyra's effects, but it's okay, Blair. You didn't know either. Red gadget gets the green. No, yellow, I mean. Yellow. So 14 and 13. Alright, Blair, you need to do something right now. Get your chain back. Chain, destroy the red gadget. Discard 2 cards. Unfortunately, it's Mirror Force. You got another wolf, though. That'll be helpful. Dark Hole, get rid of everything. And I think Yugi has a gadget in his hands. Just a 1200, so lucky enough, Blair stays with 100. 1200 to face. Card face down. Alright, Blair. You need to change these up right now. Solemn Judgments. Alright. Yugi got 3rd place. Proud of him. Blair, you did prove good for yourself. That Yugi is the winner, though. Alright. Alright. Final match. Which set of critters are gonna win? Yeah, Yako can do great. I'm just voting for Sator personally. He always loses in anime and video games, so I gave him a decent deck and he seems to be happy with it, so I'm voting for him. Yako used summons Barbaros, but Solemn Judgment says nope. We're not doing Barbaros. Hi Mikey, how we doing? You're cutting at the very end of the tournaments, unfortunately. The finals match. This is the exact finals, the first round of the finals, but we're doing good though. Shorter tournament than normal, slightly. Alright, the god makes Kim character a little weak. Is it Mickey or Mikey? I feel like I'm mispronouncing it. Looks like Mickey to me now. But when I was quickly looking, it looked like Mikey, so apologize if it's Mickey. The tournament was going on for about an hour and 40 minutes, give or take. An hour and 38 minutes with like a 3 or 4 minute intro. So, like I said, this is at the very end of it. Clockwork gets the Kitsune Giant. Grasshopper destroys those two. I'm newish on streaming. I normally do YouTube videos on like streaming and going through each arc of Yu-Gi-Oh! This is what I call the Regional series, the Twitch series. Basically, I get a concept like Battle City and I do little AI versus AI tournaments, CPU versus CPU. That's why there's Professor Sator and Yako in the stream. The Sator, that's what the deck I gave him was this one. Yako is more or less his deck there, with a few additions. Alright, Professor Sator is moving on this round. Just basic whatnot on it. Alright, Sator got round 1. Hydration Hawks on the field. Pot agreed. Yako draws summon, hits him in his Barbaros. Try attacking, but Gemini Booster is going to give him a power boost. Mickey, you can suggest things. I don't know if I'll do what you suggest, but any pointers could help me out. I'm always good at listening, at least. Magician Hawk attacks. Yako's being a little offensive. Catalyst Field's on the field, it's effect. Giving Hydration Hawks both their abilities. And removing from play 1 away. 21 to the face. Gear frames that fig, summoning that thing. Jimmy Booster's effect, so I don't know what it does, but Hydration Hawks back on the field. Catalyst Field summons a butterfly. Move for play 1 of those. Use Heavy Storm to get rid of the field spell and the Clockwork. Butterfly attack for 15. Yeah, I need to figure out a banner. And probably logo too, I'm not sure. I think I already have a little cheap logo looking thing. Hydration Hawks on the field. Using Raigeki. Getting rid of Barbaros and Varus. Hydration Hawks on the field. Send the Cross Crab. Get Butterfly on the field. And Sator wins both rounds. Satyr got 2-0. He is the winner. Looks like for the Battle City Finals, Satyr is the winner.